Hey, what is going on the YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to the full drop list for this week, which is week 16 of the spring-summer season. This week, plain and simple, we already know what it is. It's box logos and all of the other pieces. We've also got the jet ski, or the ski in general, that is dropping, possibly F&F, but any case, I wouldn't be able to afford it. But yeah, it's cool. The overall choice for design isn't the best, but it's cool. You know, regardless, it's cool. And yeah, let's just get straight into this week anyway, because there's not much else to say, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so obviously I went over the collaboration yesterday. Today we're obviously just going to be going over the drop list, like I said. First item, box logo tee, plain and simple. Colorways, I don't know what I actually want to go for, I'm be honest, because at first I was wanting a grey, because I think grey would probably be the easiest to go for if you are going for it manually. You know, people would want the other two colorways, but at the same time, in terms of something that I would wear, white or black would be the option, and more so in that case it would be white, because I have a lot of black colorway pieces. So yeah, I don't know, honestly. Whatever, at the end of the day, whatever I click on, add medium to cart and check out on, if I can, I will go with and wear, because any of them, you know, at the end of the day. If I was going for grey, I would prefer this. If I was going for black colourway, I'd probably prefer it with this one on, or the middle one. But regardless, I'm talking as if I'm actually going to get it, but we'll have to wait and see. For the second piece, we have the Montana mini cans. This is probably going to be the second item that I go for if I can secure a box logo. This is what I'll go for as well, because it's the set of 6 cans, and yeah, they're quite cool to have. That is, if they drop them in the EU. I don't know if there'd be a regulation or not. I wouldn't expect there to be, but you never know. They might not do that. So yeah, they're quite cool at the end of the day, and I know that a lot of people do want them. So yeah, we then have the Zippo. Same sort of thing. I think it's going to be one of the faster pieces to probably go in the end. That's just purely because of the fact that it is a Zippo. The retail shouldn't hopefully be too high. And yeah, I know a lot of people do collect them at the end of the day. So yeah, that is about that. We then have, like I said, the jet ski. As you can see, possible F&F, and I mean the design, I don't know. I normally like things that include a lot of logos, but at the same time they could have done a lot more with it. But yeah, you'll probably see people posting on Instagram or something like that with them, or with this in general, and probably F&F. But we'll see. We then have 3 pieces in a row, being the soccer short, the sport jacket, and the jersey. Personally, I was a bit confused. In the pictures, I thought that the soccer short was the short that the person was wearing, like, in one of the first few, or first couple of photos, because that's what it looked like. But when we go onto them, they've got the black stripes at the side, which their pair didn't have. So I don't know what went on with that, because they were definitely wearing a short, but it just didn't have the side bits to it. So yeah, I thought they were cool, but at the end of the day, I've gone off of them just purely because of the side parts. So yeah, the sport jacket I still think is a quite cool piece, and I'm guessing the hood can just be taken off. So I don't know if it's going to sell out like that, or people have their priorities elsewhere, but I'd expect people to probably have their priorities elsewhere, because we should have like 9 colorways in the box logo. So yeah, soccer jersey, please let the quality control be good on these items, because that is slanted. That is not straight, that is slanted. If you're going to be doing an ad for this and you're putting the news up to it, make sure that you pick one that isn't slanted. But yeah, going from the lookbook, we then have the mesh pocket belted cargo pant. Quite a standard piece, but obviously you can change it from a pant to shorts, like they have done with North Face collaborations and Stone Island collaborations, which is a cool little thing to do. The peach and the black colorway I like. Other than that, I mean, the blue sort of tone is okay, and I can't see the last tone, which is meant to be a camouflage tone. So we move straight onto the cat sunglasses, which I've seen a lot of people, yet again, have interest in, and say that they would like to get them or go for them, because they will probably have future resale, because they are probably one of the better set of sunglasses that we've seen in a long time from Supreme. So yeah, I'd probably agree with that. I think that the more vibrant colorway will do better, but maybe people just like the more low-key, but we'll have to see. All of these things also depend on stock at the end of the day, like in-store stock, online stock. That can really affect how things do. So yeah, we then have the belt and the 6 panel. Yeah, belt, I really just want to see all the retails before I make any like decisions or massive opinions as to how things will do. I'd like to see retails, but yeah. 6-panel, again, I like the more vibrant tones to it just purely because you can't see the font regardless. You know, it doesn't really matter which colorway because the font can't really stand out too well in the end. So yeah, I prefer the more vibrant. Also, if my voice is completely off, yeah, I've lost my voice completely, so should be back for Thursday, hopefully. We then have the World Is Yours hoodie dropping this week. Lots of different colourways, but to be honest, people are just going to have their priorities elsewhere. But it is obviously available to go for if you'd like to go for it. But yeah, I like that grey. It's not a normal grey, it's like a space sort of grey. It's a different tone to it. We then have the short sleeve shirt. Again, a lot of people have had interest in these, even people that I know have had interest in these. Personally, I think that the blue and the black colourway are the better two, but people have had different opinions and said that the white sort of tone is the better one. So yeah, take it with a pinch of salt, I guess, at the end of the day. We then have the Terry basketball jersey. We'll move on from this because it's Terry, which it shouldn't be made into clothing. So yeah, they did it with water shorts and with shorts, and it's not a good decision. We have the sport pant, which maybe the person like folded up or something when they took pictures for Supreme. Maybe they even just cut them and made them into shorts themselves, I don't know, but they definitely looked more like the sport pant than they did the shorts. But regardless, I'm not a massive fan of the sport pant, I will be honest. I don't think it translates as well as the other pieces. Maybe just because it's longer, it just, yeah, maybe it's just me. I'd still like the blue and the more vibrant, but yeah, I just don't think it translates as well. We then have the smoking jacket. 3 colourways I think are good. More vibrant one, a bit out there, not really for me to be honest. But yeah, I like the blue and the vibrant yet again. So yeah, moving on, we have the cargo jacket mesh piece as well. Same sort of thing for this, I think. I think the more peach and then even maybe the blue are the better ones. But obviously camouflage or that sort of woodland camo type will always end up like doing well. I think a lot of people just like it at the end of the day. So yeah, we then have the Terry basketball short. Yet again, not for me, leaving it be. We have the hoodie from this week. Not my favourite yet again, and now we get into the pieces that just really aren't liked. So we've got a twill crusher, purple, and we move on to the gradient piping camp cap. I'd say olive and purple and black are probably the best ones, but I'm not a fan of the line at all. So we have a laser cut S logo pocket tee. Again, it's just going to have a high retail, so we move on to the long sleeve shirt and the sweat pant, which really aren't my favourite. I think in the photos the shirt looked nice, but that's about it. I don't think many will be pulling it off. Sweat pant, same sort of thing. So yeah, that is going to cover this week anyway. Obviously, it is a big week with the box logo tee, so the main things that I'll be aiming for are probably just the top 2. Other than that, I'd like to see the retails on a couple of the other pieces, which will probably come out like later on today or tomorrow, but we'll have to wait for them. And yeah, that is about it. I do like this, but I don't think I could pull it off. I don't think I've got that extravagant look to me going on. So yeah, that is going to cover it anyway. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on what you're going to be going for, what size, what colourway, and whether you've got an in-store slot, because I know a lot of people got in-store slots this week. So yeah, good luck to those who are getting them, and yeah, I hope that you can cop. I hope that I can cop for the personal, please, please. But yeah, that is going to cover it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.